Okay. We have begun. I am making a new computer. I just want to get right into it. This is the CPU we're using. Ryzen Threadripper. I guess it's the first gen, but whatever. Definitely the cheapest one, but it came in the coolest CPU box I've ever seen. So, excited about that. And then this is the, well, I mean, it wasn't cheap, but it was the cheapest motherboard that they still make that works with these. So we're gonna build a test bench, make sure it works first, which this is a really big motherboard case. And then this is the PC itself that we're upgrading. I also have RAM because I needed faster RAM to work with this new CPU, otherwise it would be bottlenecked. So let's see if it even works. This is kind of an iffy build for me. I'm not too sure how it's gonna go, and that's mostly because I've never built a Threadripper series computer before, and also I didn't know that there were different generations of Threadripper, and I didn't know that Threadripper was being discontinued. And so I hope I got all the right pieces. Alright, what's going on here? What is going on here? Take this outer sleeve off, please. There we go. So a CD I can't play, that's cool. I also had a sticker. We've got the software setup guide. Whatever the heck this is. This is a teeny tiny screw, so don't lose that. Oh, we have a couple more of those. Yep, a bunch of teeny, individually wrapped little screws. You see that? There's a screw right there, and it is wrapped individually. All four of those. Oh, it's a... That's interesting. Okay, an ASRock, right? Postcard. Can't say I get that in any other motherboard box. And then here's IO shield. Might as well just open that. So yeah, we've got some stuff on here. That's fun. Ooh, it's padded. I like that. It's like, there's like foam padding on the back. Gonna make the floor a mess again by throwing all the trash down there. Weird that they include this. A motherboard, or a case thing. Okay. I don't think I need that, but I think this is a SATA cable. That's nice of them. Two SATA cables, actually. But I'm pretty sure I have more than enough SATA cables. I think they included 4. I think there are 4. Yep. 4 SATA cables. I'm not running out now. Oh, this is wrapped in anti-static wrapping. What is this? I don't want to touch it yet. It's a bridge. HB bridge. I'm trying to read this. Oh, it's SLI. Okay. This is an SLI bridge. SLI 2 cards together, graphics cards. I don't think that's a supported feature anymore. I think that was an AMD? I think that was an AMD thing. An AMD card thing, which I don't even have any AMD cards, so. Motherboard layout. Probably should have read all this before, because this is the most boring part, but we do have to read this. At least the important bits. Yeah, tell me what the LEDs on my Ethernet port mean, please. Supports AMD TR4 socket Ryzen Threadripper series CPUs. I believe that's what I have. CPUs up to 180 watts. Alright, let's check that. I'm gonna put all this stuff on top of the CPU. I'll put it on top of the computer anyway. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. It actually doesn't say, so I might have to open this. I kinda don't want to open it yet though. Let's keep reading. Memory, DDR4, that's what I have. This is DDR4, right? Yep. 3200 clock speed, or whatever. And that's what this does, 3400. Yep. Oh, this actually has a 2.5 gigabit LAN port. That's pretty cool. Wait, it has two LANs? It's got one 2.5 gigabit and one 1 gigabit. Two LAN ports on this thing. How did I not remember that? Oh, we got storage. Installation. Make sure to unplug the power cord. Never place your motherboard directly on a carpet. Yeah, I've got my wrist strap right here. We're gonna put that on when we're ready. Oh, installing the CPU. So I heard this part's interesting. Because it's a different type of socket. So I'll definitely be checking this page out when we do that. I mean, it just goes right in. Install the CPU. And then yeah, I do have a liquid cooler in here that I'm just gonna reuse. It's not a very good one. It's only 240 millimeter, but what the hell was that? Okay, CPU cooler. What the heck is that? A larger heatsink and cooling fan. Do you see how big that is? That is huge. That's like a AC unit from outside. What the hell is that? I don't have one of those. It looks like it was built for a Ryzen Threadripper. I mean, it's branded Ryzen Threadripper on the top. Okay. Memory placement. So if you just have two memory modules, which is what I have, they'll add up to 32 gigs total of memory. We want to put them into A2 and B2, it's saying. So A2 and B2 right here to the right of the CPU. Alright, I guess we should just install it. Alright. So, I'm going to keep reading this, of course. Let's move everything I don't need immediately over here. All this stuff. This can, I'm sure, fit somewhere on the table. Like back here. That's fine. Alright. The actual motherboard. Here we go. Oh, this whole piece just comes out. Okay. The handle's getting in the way. Here we go. It's a heavy boy. Oh, I mean it's not plugged in. We're fine. I'm not gonna kill anything. I know that doesn't matter, but. Is this annoying yet? This noise? Look at that. That's pretty cool. All painted. got an M.2 drive here and here. That's where your CPU goes, and we're putting the memory here. A2, come on, come on. Oh, this only has one side that opens. Okay, these sides don't open. Interesting. My first time with that in a CPU as well. They zip tied this. Look, they zip tied this foam on it. This foam is anti-static, right? Like I could boot it up with this foam on it. I kind of don't want to. I'm gonna get scissors. Where's scissors? Okay, I got my scissors. I found them. They were not in this room with me. Alright. Okay. Very interesting that they did that. Then again, I've never unboxed a motherboard like this before. Hey Robbie, how you doing? How's everything look and sound? Okay, I'm gonna place this right here for our test bench. I'm gonna actually put on my anti-static wrist strap now, because I am wearing socks on a carpet, so you know this is the best way to build computers. Perfect. Thank you. Alright, I do need to harvest some parts from this computer. The CPU is not capable of outputting graphics on its own, so I need to move over the graphics card. And I didn't get a new, oh, I should probably attach this to a piece of metal. I didn't get a new power supply, so I need to use the power supply from this computer as well. Okay. This is of course screwed on. You know what? I started this whole thing. I don't even have a screwdriver over here. My screwdriver. Now you can't really see this part, but don't worry. I'm getting move it back over to the center. I'm just harvesting parts right now, don't mind me. I'm Frankensteining this. Okay. So let's take this out. There's a graphics card harvested. And this is going across my workspace, so that's not fun. Is there a piece of metal over here I could connect it to instead? I mean, there's a metal part of the chair, but I don't know. I'm a little quiet, probably because of the music. Well, so is the music a little too loud? I can turn the music down. The music is kind of loud. Is that better? How about that? Is that good? Anyway, let's plug it in, Wait, no, install the CPU first, dimwit. Alright, CPU first. I'm just gonna put this down over here and hope it doesn't fall. Alright, CPU. I feel bad opening this case. It's such a nice case, but here we go. You just have to actually tear it apart. Okay. Oh, top comes off like this. Top foam. Then I assume bottom foam comes off. Yep. Oh, there's the guide in the bottom here of the foam, and a pretty terrifying looking tool in the bottom as well. Alright. It's a Threadripper tool. So fancy. I know, right? Look at this fucking tool, man. Anyway. I think it's just a special bit for screwing. And then this is the cooler bracket, which I already have one. Actually, I forgot. I'm not using my all-in-one liquid cooler anymore because it started breaking on me, or dying. It was making weird noises. I didn't like it. So I don't know if I can even finish building this because I have an air cooler on here and I don't know if it'll fit like a bracket like this. We'll find out. Maybe I can jerry-rig something. Is this gonna stay, or did I just permanently knock this out of the hole? All right, stay there, Jolteon. Okay, what do we got in here? Ooh, we have stickers. There's a couple stickers, and then we have the installation instructions on the back. Which, the install instructions are also in the manual for the motherboard, so I don't really need these. But why not? Let's open it up anyway. Oh no! There's an advertiser in here. Get him out. Oh wow, this is just a this is a standard install guide for like every AMD CPU. Look, here's FM, AM, AM4 CPUs, and then the bottom one is the one that I have. Loosen 1, 2, and 3 in this order. Lift it up and lift the lid and the carrier frame holder. Remove socket protector. Do not touch pins. Hold down carrier frame till it clicks into place. Lower CPU into frame. Then lower lid. Then tighten in this order. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, until the wrench clicks. So I'll turn this until it clicks. Alright, let me just ban this guy. Why can't I? What? I used to be able to ban from here. What the hell is happening? Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, they changed this. I can't ban people from here anymore. Stupid. Go to dogehype.com. Doge. Yeah, don't do that, by the way. I straight up cannot ban these people. This is terrible. Thanks a lot, Twitch. I need to make, like, Phantom and Robbie mods so you guys can do this shit for me. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that. So, unscrew 1 which is this one. And then 2, which it looks like it's already loose all the way. Yep. And then 3. Okay. Yep. There we go. Comes all the way up. Lovely. And then this is the... Wait. This is another thing that comes up, right? Or... Hang on. What the fuck is this? Does this come up? This should come up. I don't want to force it. It definitely comes up though. It absolutely does. It's just a little scary. Do I push down on this? Or no, oh, hang on. There we go. Alright. I figured it out. You pull up on the little blue things. And then this can come out. This is, yep, just the protector. See? Plastic. Now, it's very important not to touch those pins. Those pins are exposed right now. Alright, I just moved my thing. Wait, I'm gonna move it again. I'm gonna put it on my metal mic stand. Here we go. Perfect spot. Found the perfect spot right there. Okay, good. Hopefully it doesn't make too much noise for you. Thank you. It will be cool if it works. How about that? Alright, so speaking of working, okay, it says unlock the power by twisting it this way. Alright, so twist. Okay. Alright, and I pulled it out. There it is. AMD Ryzen Threadripper. Gosh, it's sparkling so much like a shiny Pokemon. Good lord. But yeah, that's really, it's a really cool design package. I love that. I'm definitely keeping the package on this one. Okay. So now what? Do I pull it out? Hang on. There's a metal bracket. Let me take that off. Yep. Take off the bracket. Then lift this up, maybe? No? There's like an orange thing here. I feel like I pull on it, but I don't want to. That seems like a bad idea. I don't know how to get this out. I need instructions. Wait. There. Okay, figured it out. Okay. Here's the CPU. Oh, it's heavy. It's a heavy boy. There's the back of the CPU. That's where all the little pins touch. You can't, it looks solid on stream, but there's a bunch of little dots on there. Okay. So then we lower this in like here. Right in here. Okay. Like this. Till it clicks. And I think I just heard it click. Now we lower this back down on top of the pins very carefully. Until it snaps into place. Okay. I think that worked. Then we lower the thing back on top, and then we do tighten 1, and then 2, and then 3. Until it clicks. Alright, there. 2. And it's as simple as that. Now your CPU's installed. Where are my instructions? They're over here. Don't worry about it. They're definitely over here. Okay. Now that the CPU is installed, I think I'm gonna put the graphics card on right here, and I'm gonna have to sort of hang it over the edge, because it has this little metal piece, and it has to hang over the edge somewhere. So this is gonna go here. Alright, I don't think this... Alright, let's just slide it in. Okay, yep, it's been slotted, so that's good. Now the RAM, got this RAM here. Let's get this popped open. Okay, wants me to register my product. It gave me a sticker, so I definitely will. Everything comes with stickers these days. Everything. Even back in the day. Alright, cool. Here is our RAM. Stored in anti-static plastic. I'm sure. Okay, why can't I get this out? What the fuck was that all about? Alright, hang on. Put that down here. Get the next one out. Without dropping it. Okay. Get the hell out of here. Alright, so we're putting this where? Right here. Then we have to put this side in first. Right? I've never put in RAM like this before, so who knows if this is correct. I don't. I hope it was right. I hope that didn't break the RAM. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Seems like I'm breaking it. Okay, well, they both fit in without too much force. Okay, so we got RAM, CPU, graphics. Next, what we need to do is get the fucking trash out of here, because trash will ruin your day. I'm gonna keep this though. We also don't need this Threadripper tool anymore unless I fucked up the CPU somehow. Jolteon is just gonna keep falling, so I'm gonna leave it there. We don't need the scissors. Clean up the work area a little bit by dirtying up another area that you can't see. Still need that as a tool. Put that over there. The next thing we need to do is hook up the power and the monitor. So, I'm going to hook up the monitor, obviously, first, because that makes the most sense. You're gonna see my back. Leave my back alone. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna hook up the monitor first. I have to unscrew this monitor from my current computer. Okay, and then this is gonna come around here. Just like so. we'll plug this into here, the graphics card. Okay, so now we should get video when we boot it. Also, I don't know how quickly this gets, this little CPU here. So I'm gonna see if we can put the fan on it. If we can't, we can still boot it. I don't think it'll damage it unless... Is this gonna pop off? Yeah, I'm worried it's gonna... Oh, jeez. Here, I need to make sure this is really in here. It can't come out. There. It's not coming out. Nope. Oh god, I forgot that these just fall out. Taking the cooler off this one. Oh, the RAM is in the way. Forgot about that being a problem. There we go. Oh, it was a fan splitter. Okay, so we got fans. I need this bracket off. I need my screwdriver for this. You kind of can't see this, but don't worry about it. I'm just taking off a cooler. A CPU cooler. Alright, it's not very exciting. Is that it? No? Oh god. That one ended up unscrewing the fucking stand off. Okay, whatever. Why did that even happen? There we go. Okay. Alright. So, we need to wipe this off. Because you see it's got gunk on it. That's the gunk that keeps stuff cool. Called cooling gunk, or gamer gunk, to be more specific. And it is made out of gold. Don't know if you noticed. Oh yeah, this is not big enough for that. Not even close. I am gonna have to buy another cooler. Damn it. to drop another $100 on this. Get another cooler. Alright, I did a good enough job. That's fine. See? Gamer gunk mostly gone. And is not gonna fit here. Or if it will, it's not gonna do too much. Because you see how much bigger this CPU is than this CPU? This CPU is a teeny baby compared to this one. It is a baby boobop. Yeah, that's not gonna fit at all. This is gonna fit because this came with it. And that, wait a minute, what the fuck? Oh, it's like this, okay. Yeah, that'll fit, and that's gonna hold an all-in-one liquid cooler on it, which I have in my current PC, which is streaming for us right now. So I can't use that one. We're just gonna have to see if it works, and then we can't use it until I get a new all-in-one cooler. Damn it. Comma, damn it. Alright, well, we can at least see if it works. We just can't have it powered on for very long. Alright, so, not very long. Alright, power cables. Power cables. Okay, here's the motherboard power cable. Oh, I have this zip tied and cable managed. Oh, time to get the scissors out again. Gotta uncable manage this. Go. This is on the opposite side of where it needs to be. You know, if I was smart, I would have put the end of the graphics card aiming that way where the monitor is, and I would have put the place where you plug in the motherboard aiming that way where the power supply is. I'm gonna just do that right now. Don't mind me. Just rotating a box here. Gotta get this out of the way too. That's unfortunately not helpful. I just bought that cooler, and it's a good cooler. It's a good air cooler, but I don't have a bracket that will fit this socket. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now this can plug in here where it ought to be. Okay. The CPU power looks like we need 2 CPU. Okay. But I don't have 2. Or do I? Actually don't know. I'm gonna have to open up. Oh god, unplug this. Unplug this. Alright. Put this RAM back where you found it. And then we're gonna set this PC up and open the other side so we can get direct access to the power. Give me the power. Thank goodness that didn't drop onto the carpet and get lost. It's a case screw. Okay. Beautiful. Absolutely, what a beauty. You're gonna see it in a second, so don't you worry. But this is so beautiful. It's gonna blow your mind. You might as well start unplugging this stuff. It's gonna be in the way. Anyway. Alright. That's fine though. Yeah, okay. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I basically have to pull a lot of these cables back, down, and out of here. Let's start with the hard drives, because it's all connected. This is not a modular power supply, unfortunately. So it's all connected. Sometimes on the same cables, like these power supply these connectors for hard drives, they're all on the same cable. But then they're also all tangled within each other, and yeah, not great. Definitely always get a modular power supply if you can. Definitely. Oh man, it's so dusty in here too. Oh, good lord. It is so dusty back in here. Okay. Can't fully turn it on its side yet because some of these cables go up through to the other side, and I haven't found those yet. I haven't pulled them out, so they're still over here. Oh, an 8-pin CPU. Hey, that's what I need. Perfect. And I have another one of those. Perfect. 2 8-pin CPUs. That's exactly what I need. Found it. My other computer didn't need that because it only had 8 pins. And this one has 16. See up here? 16. 8 in each of those little sections. You can run it off of 8, I'm sure. But why would you want to do that when it can take 16? Alright, I can't get the rest of that one out for whatever reason. You see how much of a mess all of this had to be crammed into there, into that little hole. Because it's not modular, I just had to shove it all in there. And that created this mess that I hoped I would never have to take out. Oh, we just got a bunch of it out. And a cloud of dust as well. Amazing. Holy crap, I can see all the dust flying around me. This is terrifying. I'm trying to stretch everything away from that hole so I can see what I've accomplished so far. what I've managed to get out of the way so far. Where does this cable go? Or I should, I guess, be asking where does this cable go? Ah, it is stuck behind that, I see. There we go. Come on. Oh boy. Oh, so full of dust. Okay, got that one out. Woohoo! Alright. This is ridiculous. That one just came right out. The knot is mostly undone. Well, it's mostly outside of the chassis now, at least. It is so dusty. I cannot explain to you. I'm hoping that you're seeing it, because it's insane. Oh, there's more under there. There's one dusty PCI Express cable. Okay, I'm just hoping the rest are the ones that are going up through the chassis. So, the only real two that I need are going to be the motherboard one and the CPU one, but I don't think I'm going to get out of taking the rest of these. The more I take out of these holes, the easier it will be to get the bigger ones, like the motherboard one, out of here. So I think I have to get those. What the hell even is this one? Oh, is it a fan connector? Yeah, it's for the fans. I just want to leave that one. Let's pull this one out. Okay. Alright, I got that. I got that one done. Next, the motherboard cable that I'm not so sure will actually come out. But we can try. We certainly can try. Okay, got the motherboard cable out. Nice. I'll plug that in once I get the last thing out that I need, which is this cable for the CPU, which is actually being blocked by this Wi-Fi card. Let me take the Wi-Fi card out. Okay, that's good enough. And that was the easiest one to take out. Amazing. Wow. What the Oh, the speaker was in there. It must have fallen in there. Alright, I think that's all I need. So we've got the CPUs. Very dangerous blowing on anything over here right now. So let's put these CPUs in. Okay. Let's get the other CPU pins. Where was that? This is it. Here we go. Okay. Let's get this untangled first. I don't want anything pulling on these pins. Okay, here's the other two that I've never used before. Okay, that's 16 CPU pins, and then the motherboard. Big ass motherboard power connector, and then the PCI, which is this one, 8-pin PCI Express, and we just need 8 of them, or no wait, now we need this one right here, 8 of them plugging into the GPU. Okay, that's all the power we need. Now we actually need to turn on the power, and I need to know how to do that for this motherboard. I don't. Oh wait, no, there's a power button built into the board right here. How cool is that? They have a power button for the board, on the board, so I don't have to make a little jumper cable. That's so nice. Awesome. Okay, well now the last part is we just need to plug the power in. So let me get the cable and get it plugged in. Okay, plug it in back here, back behind the setup here into this power strip. In it is plugged, and the other end is plugged now. Red light is on. Let's try the power button. It's spinning up, that's a good sign. Nothing on the screen yet. Okay, now it is flashing red on the motherboard. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, screen. Oh, there we go. And with that, we have the BIOS. So let's see. It sees our processor. It sees our processor speed. It sees our memory, both memory modules. Perfect. That's all we need. We know it works. Awesome, it works. Let's go. I'm turning it off because there's no CPU cooler on here. So that CPU is going to get hot very quickly. And it did not get very hot yet. It got a little hot. Actually, I can tell you exactly how hot it got. Hang on. Where is my little temp gun? There it is. It got to 75 degrees. It probably got to 80 degrees, but it cooled off pretty quickly when I turned it off. It works! Let's go! So, now all I need is an all-in-one CPU cooler, which I might be able to pick up from Best Buy tomorrow. Although if Best Buy charges me an outrageous price, then I'm not gonna buy it from them. So yeah, that's cool. That's exciting. Let's go. But yeah, looks like I will need an all-in-one again. And if I'm using this same case, which I should take some measurements because I don't know if I can use the same case. But if I am using the same case, then I can't get a 360 a 360 millimeter radiator. It has to be a 240 because this case does not have anywhere where you can put 3 fans. I believe. I mean, hang on. Let's look at the front. You know what? Hang on. Let me pop the front off. I might be able to do another 360 here. Just pull it off. Why is it so hard? Why is it being so difficult? Okay. So on the front, I do have 3 fans. The problem that's gonna be is once I install the radiator, where are the fans gonna fit? Because these fans barely fit. Like, they fit fine, but they won't fit with a radiator, is what I'm trying to say. I have to put the fans behind them, which would work for the top 2 fans, but the bottom fan has these drive bays that are in the way. And I don't think a fan would even fit down there. How did we do it over here? Should we do radiator and then fans, or fans and then radiator? We did radiator and then fans. Yeah. Yeah, unless I severely modified this case, it's not happening. Unfortunately. There are 2 fans I can put at the bottom, which is interesting. They look like they're 120 millimeters. Also, I want to make sure that this is gonna fit. I mean, I think it should fit. But if it doesn't and I need a new case, then I need a new case as well. And then I will have replaced everything about this computer except the power supply. Again, because I've done that before. It's a good power supply. It's ridiculously high amount of watts, so, but it's good. Yeah, it'll have to be a 240 millimeter is all it can handle. But it works. Like, first try. Let's go. First try. Oh, I made myself bleed. Damn it. It's bound to happen. Alright. Well, thanks for watching me test bench this computer. Unfortunately, without a cooler, I can't put it all together. But if I can get a cooler in the morning, maybe I can come finish this tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll probably finish this next weekend because yeah, this next week is going to be very busy, so I probably can't squeeze this in. Next weekend it is. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.